is ABC 7 News at 6.
Game on, game off. Today, a federal appeals court granted the league's request to essentially reinstate the NFL lockout. As ABC 7's David Louie reports, some players tried to return to the field today, but this dispute is far from over.
On the surface, it looks as though there's still hope for a 2011 NFL season. But the draft that's underway could disappear, and so could salary caps, depending upon how the courts rule on the dispute between team owners and players.
Since there is no collective bargaining agreement in football, there won't be one in basketball after the playoffs end. The management is sort of flying blind now.
Roger Noll is a renowned sports economist at Stanford. He explains that a major upheaval is in the works. The players don't want a union. Not having one would turn them into free agents so they can strike their own deals. The owners want the union because it allows collective bargaining and allows antitrust exemption.
We could have partial or even complete losses of seasons in every single sport over the next 2 years. Before this worked itself out.
The NFL's future and the implications for pay and other sports came up at a sports forum sponsored by the Stanford Institute for Economic Policy and Research. Nakil Joshi is a graduate student who has been analyzing the NBA's rookie pay cap.
If the NFL gets their way, then look for the NFL to try and institute a rookie pay scale similar to the one that you see in the NBA.
And the agent for NBA star Yao Ming of the Houston Rockets welcomes free agency for players. John Huizinga is also a University of Chicago economics professor.
As an agent and representing players, I'd love to see players be able to go wherever they want. You know, most of us have that right to work for whoever we want.
Talks between players and owners are set for mid-May. At Stanford, David Louie, ABC 7 News.